Greetings, Sadell community members. It has come to our attention that there was a little bit of confusion over the calendar for the 24-25 school year. So we want to take just a moment and clear up any bit of confusion that might be out there regarding a couple of topics. The first topic is there's a little confusion about some of the Fridays that we have in the current calendar for next year that we will be attending school. And then the second one would just be about the length of the calendar and some of the calendar attributes, such as the days that we have off and how we're marking those. And so I wanted to go over those with you just briefly to make sure that we fully understand and to answer any questions that you might have. A couple of things before we do that. One, please know that the calendar committee and the board both made decisions around the calendar in terms of when they wanted to finish. For example, both entities decided that we would like to finish before June. And so that did compact the calendar up a little bit. Also know that the state requires us to meet a 1,080 hours of school time. And so that also comes into play when we're trying to maneuver and puzzle the calendar together for next year. So let's talk about that first 5 weeks of school where we do attend school on Fridays. The calendar committee recommended and the board approved that we attend the first 5 Fridays to just kind of get the school year started off on a good note, to make sure that we get students in the groove, to make sure that we have full weeks to get everything moving in the right direction. You will also notice that periodically throughout the calendar, particularly in January, you see a couple of other Fridays in which we attend school. On those days, whenever we have the end of a holiday or we have shortened weeks due to coming back from different vacations, we did go ahead and add those Fridays back in because it was a partial week. And again, partly to try to gain those hours to get to that required 1080 requirement by the state. A couple of other things that came up. Again, I just wanted to throw that out there that, we did make sure that when we identified what days we were going to be in session on Fridays, those are literally just marked as open days. In other words, there's no color code. If you look at the key at the bottom of the calendar, it will outline all of the days in which we've identified for kids to be in session. If you have any further questions, please let us know. We'd be glad to answer any of those questions that you might have. Feel free to call the district office. Thank you very much. Have a great day.